Title: Rain, check. It rained the way only Johannesburg summer storms know how. Sudden, dramatic, and unapologetic. Thandi was already late for her shift at the little bookstore cafe on 7th Street when the sky split open. She ducked under the narrow awning of the closed vintage record shop next door, cursing her decision to wear white sneakers today. That's when she noticed him. He stood 2 steps away, tall, slightly drenched, holding a very soggy bouquet of pink proteas like they were evidence in a crime scene. Water dripped from the petals onto his worn leather boots. He looked at the flowers, then at the storm, then let out the most defeated little laugh she'd ever heard. "These were supposed to say, 'Sorry, I'm late,'" he said. Not really to her, but loud enough that she answered anyway. "Looks like the flowers got the apology instead." He turned startled, then smiled. Slow, crooked, the kind that makes your stomach remember it has butterflies. "Yeah." Plan failed spectacularly. Thandi tilted her head toward the ruined bouquet. "Who's the lucky person?" "Was supposed to be my sister. She's moving to Cape Town tomorrow. I wanted to give her something. I don't know. Permanent." The thunder rolled softer now, like the storm was losing interest. Thandi glanced at her watch. She was 23 minutes late. Her boss would survive. "I'm Thandi, by the way." "Lunga," he said, shifting the flowers to his left hand so he could offer a slightly damp handshake. "Nice to meet someone who doesn't run screaming from rain." "I grew up in Limpopo. This is just Tuesday weather." They both laughed, and somehow the space between them felt smaller. When the rain finally eased into a polite drizzle, Thandi realized she didn't want to leave yet. "Want to grab terrible coffee inside?" she asked, nodding toward the bookstore cafe. "My treat. Consider it payment for entertaining a drowned stranger." Lunga looked down at the soggy proteas, then back at her. "Only if you let me buy you better coffee tomorrow. When it's not actively trying to drown us." Thandi's heart did that stupid flutter thing it hadn't done since high school. "Deal, but only if the flowers survive the night." He grinned. "Challenge accepted." Here they are. That first rainy moment, still dripping with possibility. Prompt. Young couple kissing on a wet cobblestone street and later, when the rain became just a memory and the coffee turned into long conversations. 197,000 plus. Cozy couple. Stock photos, pictures, and royalty-free images. Months later, they still tease each other about the proteas that didn't make it. But every time it rains, Lunga sends her a photo of whatever flowers he could find that day. No matter how wilted, no matter how silly. Because sometimes the best love stories don't start with perfect bouquets. They start with someone willing to stand in the rain a little longer, just to talk to you. The end? Or maybe just the beginning? How did that feel? Want a different vibe? More dramatic? More funny? More slow burn?